Hello and good morning. I'm Kristen Lee. I wanted to do a February wrap up and talk about going into March and I want to use my channel as a inspiration to get the things that I need to get done because everybody will be here in 5 days. So I got some work to do. So yeah, it's Thursday, March 3rd. Happy birthday to my niece if she watches. I'm not sure if she watches. I know my nephews do, but I don't know about my niece. And, so last week my car died. My upstate New York self thought that it should have been fine, sitting out. I think I didn't drive it for a month because I just don't have anywhere to go. I can make excuses, but I just didn't start it. I didn't move it, nothing. It stayed out on the street. But we had a few days where it got to freezing, and my dad was like, "Did you start your car?" And I'm like, "We live in California. It's not going to kill the car." Well, apparently I did kill the car. And the battery is all corroded and stuff. So I know that that's not from a month, but it's something that I've overlooked since I had the car. So we have to get a new battery and all these other things. So our plan had to pivot on how we were going to prepare for company and how we were going to use the cars and everything like that. So that's been going on since last week. And then 2 days ago, I tried to book my tickets for my friend and I to go to the LA exhibit of the Gogh Experience. I don't know if you've seen the commercials, but if you look them up, it looks so pretty and so cool. And it's one of those things I've always wanted to do coming out to LA. They have a lot of like pop-up influencer, like Instagram picture friendly kind of exhibits that you can go to. And because of the pandemic, I haven't gotten to them. So that was something that we wanted to do when my friend was here. So I go to book the tickets, and we're gonna go next weekend. And I thought, there's got to be like a Groupon or some kind of coupon code or something, right? So I Google it, and it redirects me to the main hub, and it's, the exhibit website, and then it's .ca. I thought that meant .California. That does not mean that. It means .Canada. And I found out at the confirmation page, it was like, congratulations, we can't wait to see you on this date in Toronto, Canada. And I'm like, no. So I had to find the contact me info and call Canada to get my money back. The lady was super nice, and she was like, this happens all the time. I was like, hi, I'm the idiot customer that did not read everything. So that's fun. But yeah, I got my money back, but I only got half of it so far because it said it can take up to 15 business days. I'm like, great. So that happened, but that's, if you know me, that's a typical Kristen thing to happen. And then yesterday I was super duper productive. We had gotten a twin size air mattress, and my family decided they wanted to blow it up because they wanted to see if it needed to go back to the store, if it had any holes, or, you know, it didn't stay inflated or whatever. Which little bro, being 3 years old, little boy, thinks it's the coolest thing that there's this trampoline type thing in the living room, and he does his best wrestling moves from the couch onto this thing. Oh my goodness. So because we did that, I was like, well, if it's inflated, might as well see how it stands, you know, from now until my friend comes. So I started cleaning. I brought my squeaky chair that I'm normally in into the playroom, and my too much gene just clicked on. And they're like, you know, because I'm cleaning, you know, just to move the furniture, and I'm finding like goldfish and cookies and stuff like that in the playroom, and I'm like, oh. So my too much gene is like, well, since we're already on the floor cleaning and we're already doing things, might as well redecorate, mop the floors, find homes for toys that we haven't figured out where they were gonna go. So that's what I did. And midway through the project, little bro was like, I want to go outside. So I was like, okay. So I bring the rugs outside, and I don't know if you're gonna be able, yeah, you can't see it. So one of my adulthood goals is I've always wanted a clothesline outside, or, you know, one of those upside doodle umbrella tree stand things for your laundry, because I've always loved the smell of your laundry when you put it out in the sunshine. So when our dryer was acting up last month, we had picked one up, but we never put it up. So my dad put it up, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna test it out. So I wanted to bring his little play mat rugs out so that I could, you know, whack it, get some whatever the vacuum won't pick up, and spray it with Lysol. Well, the wind took it and the thing bloop. So I got frustrated and I did yard work. So if you know me, yes, I did yard work, and this is how I sound the next day. My allergies are not liking me. And I did like hours worth of work, and it doesn't even look like I did anything. And my too much gene came in again as I'm like doing stuff, and we have an outside heater that we had gotten for a party that we did in December, because we wanted to give people options to go outside, but we never put it together because we didn't, you know, have the yard prepared for company. So I'm like, it's one of those outdoor fire things that are like in Cheesecake Factory or whatever. So I'm like, that fire is gonna get hot. Where are we gonna put it? Everywhere I'm looking, we have trees or we have something that can catch fire. So I decided to attack this tree and bush area to, you know, if that's where it's gonna go. Well, the tree and bush bit back and I popped a blood vessel. I thought I cut my hand. So I gave up. I was hot. It was like 90 degrees yesterday. Today it's not even supposed to get to 55. I'm like, California, you need to take your medicine. Like, I don't understand what this weather is. So I got little bro and we went over to the pool. So that was nice. It's nice to have like the cool water, and I think it helped my hand too, because the vessel's still like raised, but it's not as angry as it was yesterday. So I did that. Came home, gave him a nap, and then finished the playroom. I was gonna start my room and I gave up. I was like, that's part of today to do that. What else? And then I had Mary Kay training, and then I had the, oh my God, it was a live chat of the dragon book that I had shown in previous videos. I stayed up the other night until almost 2 o'clock to finish this book. I love the concept of the book, and every part about the dragons is really cool because I'm used to dragons being these mythical, intelligent, companion type characters in books. And this, she's a naturalist, and so basically she's like Jeff Corwin or the crocodile hunter, but instead of going out and filming nature and things like that, she is going out for dragons. And it's kind of like Renaissance, not Renaissance. Is it Renaissance? Maybe Victorian. The speech is very like Sherlock Holmes, and the main character I wrote in the live chat reminded me of Jane from the cartoon Disney version of Tarzan. Like, she's very proper, but she wants adventure and she wants to learn about these wild animals. And the time period is like they don't have cameras and video and things like that, so she has to draw all of these areas that they're going to. And it was cool. It took a minute to get through because the first part was incredibly boring. One of the things that I wanted to do is I wanted to see how other people thought about it. And there's a Discord, and I don't understand what Discord is. Like, I thought Twitter was confusing, but Discord, it's like all over the place, and you have to find the file that goes with the chat that you want to chat about, and I gotta learn how to do it. I'm sure that once I figure it out, I'll enjoy it. I just don't understand it. But yeah, the live chat went on for about an hour or so, and it was cool. It was cool to see a group of creators that do bookish content all have different opinions about the same book, and then their subscribers in the chat have the same ideas, and it was cool. So yeah, I'm gonna read the next one. I read 8 books in February, so I'm doing good with my challenge. My favorite audiobook, if you can rent it from the library or if you have Audible, I highly recommend Me by Elton John. The first part of the book and the last part of the book is narrated by Elton John, but I'm gonna butcher his name because I don't have it in front of me. Taron Egerton. Sorry. The actor that played Elton John in Rocket Man, he narrated the rest of the book. He was phenomenal. He made the book fun. He used voices. If he was speaking in a American accent, he switched it. I think he's British. He might be Scottish, but I think he's British. And so he would switch dialects while reading, and it was so good. He did a great job. So I highly recommend Me by Elton John. And my physical books that I really liked was How to Marry Keanu Reeves in 90 Days and Homicide and Hallow. They were really good. And I don't remember the authors, but I'm gonna link them down below so that if you're interested. But the Keanu Reeves one was just, it was so campy and so funny. And if you've ever had like a romantical feeling towards an actor's characters, or the characters, yeah. Like with me, with Johnny Depp, like I love his characters. You'll appreciate this book and the stuff that she gets into as a character. It was really cute. And then, sorry, Homicide by Hallow Hallow, or Homicide and Hallow Hallow is it's the next book of the butchering everything, Tita Rosa's cozy mystery. I love the characters, and I love the fact that it's a Filipino American family, like blended family, and they live in this just some town in, I want to say Michigan. It is. I'm not doing it justice, but anyway, I love the characters, and I love the diversity of the group that she's immersed in. The main character, she's Filipino American, and she's friends with her best friend is Middle Eastern, and because she is part of the restaurant unit of her town, she's friends with the sushi place owner, and you know, it's diverse, and I really enjoy the little environment that the author puts you in. So I like that. So I did good with my books, because I didn't think it was going to happen. I thought I was going to only read like 2 books the entire month, because my brain would not shut down, because I was prepping for people coming in. I am almost at 20 minutes. Sorry. Apparently I needed to talk this morning. So my plan, because this is going to go up Sunday. So happy Sunday in the future. I am going to put on a face of makeup. I have a style box that I want to review. And I also want to pre-film an idea that I had for my birthday. I collect a bunch of, I don't know, just stuff from my childhood. I had the privilege to work at Goodwill with one of my best friends, and I was able to collect things that I wanted as a kid, but they were so rare and expensive for my family at the time that I couldn't get them then. So I made sure I got them when I was older. But they're kind of cool, and I wanted to share them. And then, like, I found out that they have redone Care Bears. So I wanted to show you my, like, Care Bear that I've kept since as a kid. And, like, I have the 20th anniversary Care Bear, and then I have the newest version to show, you know, how their faces have changed and stuff. So I thought that would be cool. And then hopefully for the end of this video, I want to show you what I did to my room, because it's gonna take a couple days to reorganize it and make it so that my friend can feel comfortable, because my Too Much Jean kept me up until 11:30 last night with the idea that I don't think she's going to pay for luggage. The way that this woman travels, she's gone to other countries for 2 weeks with carry-on bags. So we'll see. But I am going to drink some more coffee. I'm going to start my day, and I'll see you later. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you had a great week. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye. So this is what we're working with. I gotta clean out this area. Find a new home for these. Got new bedspread coming. Yep. And I gotta do my curtains too. The bed does fit. Just barely. So this is my Harry Potter closet. And all my stuff goes in. Alright, I'm backing up. Let me out. Let me out. Oh my gosh. Alright, so update. It's a couple days later. And I need a rest day. But I got a lot done. And I was gonna show you my room all done. But the bedding, I got the sheets, but I haven't gotten the bedding. So I will probably do another vlog where it's gonna be like a couple of days getting ready, you know, for my friends and family to get here, and then traveling and all that stuff. So, and I had hopes of like just putting you up somewhere while I was cleaning and put time lapse on, but little bro was everywhere. He was just like the speed demon through the house. So, but I hope you had a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.